Today we're going to be discussing about one programming logic on Armstrong number. Okay, so I'll be giving you the number. I'll be giving you the number. Let's say what is that? Okay, let's discuss about it. Let's say the number is like 1, 4, and 3. Okay, let's take it a number called as 143. Yeah, it's belong to your clues number, right? Huh? Okay. So now what I do is something like this. I will do it. Okay, look under this. What I will be doing for this 143. Okay, so I'll be doing this part, guys. I'll be taking this number part by part. I'll be taking this number part by part. Okay, how I'll be taking this part by part? Okay, I'll be taking this 3. I'll be taking this 3 here. I'll be taking this 3 here, and I'll be taking this 4. I'll be taking this 4, and I'll be taking this 1. Okay, you need to know how to divide this number, right? So after that, what I'll be doing is I'll be telling it as 3. Since first thing what I'll do is I'll find out the length of this one. What is the length of this one, guys? Length of this given number is nothing but 3, right? The length of the given number is 3. Now I'll tell it as 3 power 3. What is 3 power 3 plus 4 power 3 plus, and I'll tell it as 1 power 3, right? 1 power 3. Tell me, guys, what is 3 power 3? 3 power 3 is nothing but 27. 4 power 3 is what is 4 power 3, guys? What is 4 power 3? 16 4s are 64, right? 64 is 64. Okay, 64 and plus 1, right? If you add it, what is the number, guys? What is the number you will be getting it? What is the number you will be getting it? What might be the number? 64, like 64, 74, 84, 84 plus 7 is like 84, 94, and 92. 92, Nariba, right? It is nothing but 92, right? It is nothing but 92, right? So what I'll be doing it at the end of it, I will compare it. Okay, at the end of it, I will compare it whether 92 is equal to 92 or not. Okay, so whether 92 is equal to 92, guys? No, right? So 92 is not equal to 143, right? 92 is not equal to 143, and this is not called as a Armstrong, right? It is not. It is not. Okay, I am not strong. I'll print it as I'm not strong, right? I'm not strong. Okay, so now what is this Armstrong? Okay, let me take it as a reference then. So let's take it like 153. Okay, let's take it as 153. Okay, let's take it as 153. In 153, what I will be doing at 153, I'll be taking a number called as 153. I'll be taking this number, dividing this number like 1. I'll tell it has 5 here, and I'll tell it has 3 here. Okay, I'll tell it has 3. What is the length of this one? The number, guys. What is the length of this number? Length of this number is nothing but 3, right? The length of number is called as 3. In the next one, what I do is like I will tell it has 1 power 3 plus 5 power 3 and plus 3 power 3, right? I will tell it as 3 power 3. Now next one, what I do with 1 power 3 is nothing but what, guys? 1 power 3 is nothing but 1 itself. 5 power 3 is nothing but what, guys? 5 power 3 is nothing but 125. 5 5s are so and so, and 3 power 3 is nothing but what, guys? 27, right? It is nothing but 27. Now if you add this, okay, if you add this, what is the output, guys? Right? It is nothing but yes, it is nothing but 153. So what I need to do it, I need to compare with this one 153, whether it is equal to 153. Yes, it is equal to 153. So what I'll do it now, 153 is equal to 153. Yes, it is all right. It is all right. It is nothing but what? This number is called as I am strong, right? I am strong. Okay, for example, guys, if I have a number called as 4 digits, right? I'll tell as 1 3 2 4, right? 2 4. Okay, depending upon the length. Okay, I need to first calculate the length. What is the length of this one? The length of this one is 4. Now later what I'll do it, I need to tell it as 4 power 4. I want to tell it as 4 power 4 plus 2 power 4 plus 3 power 4 plus 1 power 4. Okay, I need to calculate like this. Okay, so I'll be giving a time for you. You calculate it, you design this program, and you need to tell me. Okay, and you should not use any inbuilt functions. Okay, sir, for power I'll use it power function, sir. Okay, for square I'll use square function. No, nothing like that. You need to design it. You will be designing the program and will be telling it. Done? Shall we discuss it? Shall we discuss it one by one? One by one we can discuss it. Okay, so for first thing what we discuss is first thing for the requirement, what I need is I want the length. Okay, let's discuss about the length, guys. Okay, let's discuss about what, guys? Length. Let's say I have a number like whatever it is, 1 5 6 7, right? What is the length of this number? It is nothing but 4, right? It is nothing but 4. So how to calculate this? How to calculate this? I want to calculate by unit, right? This is one unit, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, right? Unit by unit, I need to calculate it. Okay. So how can I reduce this number by unit, guys? How can I reduce this number by unit? Simple thing, right? You will be using which operator, guys? You will be using some operator called as what, guys? Or some operator called as modulus operator. For example, if I tell it as 5, 6, 7, right? Modulus of 10, right? Modulus of 10. What happens is, sorry, not modulus of 10, divided by 10, right? If I use it divided by 10, what happens now? If I use divided by 10, I'll be getting it 156, right? ये कितने बार कर रहा हूं मैं? एक बार किया, right? मैं एक बार किया, correct, right? Again I will do it divided by 10. कितने बार किया? It's a second bar, right? So what is the output, guys? 15. I'll be getting it. So again I will tell it, ये कितने बार कर रहा हूं मैं? 3वां बार कर रहा हूं, right? So again I will tell it has 15. After 15 I'll be getting 1 divided by 10. What I'll do it, I'll be getting कितने बार कर रहा हूं मैं? 4 बार कर रहा हूं, right? So what is the final answer? I'll be getting it 0. जब 0 आता है, I will stop it. That means the length of this number is what? 4, right? The length of this number is what? 4. Let us discuss about this one. Ashu, good. Okay, so I will go for here. First I want to read the number. You know what? Int n, I will tell it. I will tell it as SCANF scanf. I will tell it as percentage D, and I will tell it as ampersand of n, right? Ampersand of n, right? So what I needed, guys, I needed a length, right? I wanted a length, right? So I will write a function. Okay, I will write a function of my own length. Okay, for this function I want to pass the number. I will tell it as n. I'll pass the function called as n. Okay, after that I will print it. Okay, printf. Okay, so I will tell it as len, okay, equal to, I will tell it as percentage d slash n, and I will tell it as len, right? So now guys, if I run this, I will get a slab. Why I will get a slab? Because I want to get this length, right? I want to get this length method, right? What I will do it, I will write it user defined. Whenever I write a program, I will be not using any inbuilt methods. I'll be writing all the user defined methods. Okay, so I'll be writing this length method. Okay, I'll be writing this length method. Okay, so what is this parameter is expecting it? So it is nothing but integer n type. Oh shit, you cannot see the screen. Okay, you could have told me, right? Okay, this is what I have written it here, guys. This is what I have written it. I have taken an int n, and I have read this number. Okay, so later what I did it, I have called this method, length n, right? So this length n, it is nothing but a user defined, and the user should define this method. Okay, for now I have written like that itself. This user will return length, and I will be storing in the variable called as len itself, and I will be printing it out. Okay, so now I will be coming to the length function, and this length is expecting what, guys? It is nothing but a value of n, right? It is nothing but a value of n, right? I'll open this and I will close this, right? So how to find the length method, guys? If you have a number length, okay, I will take it as one variable called as len, or l, I will take it. Initially I will declare to 0, right? What I will do it, I will return 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 0, return l, I will tell it. Okay, I will tell it as return l. Why? If the number is 0, what happens? It will never go inside this, and it should return the number has 0 itself, right? So what is the return type, guys? What is the return type? L is which type, guys? It is nothing but integer type. Since it is an integer type, so I'll tell it as integer type. Okay, if you have number, let's say you are reading a number called as 345. Okay, what the number is? Okay, as you told it, 345, I will tell it. Okay, so now what happens? Now here also this local variable n is also having a value. N is equal to what, guys? Here 345, it has it, right? So it is coming to here. Now what happens now? Let's say like how to find the length, right? So I told you need to count the unit place. The same problem you have it here. Okay, from that time itself it was not visible. Okay, when I'm taking 157, what I will do it, 157 divided by 10, it is nothing but 1 time. This is nothing but 2 times. This is nothing but 3 times. This is nothing but 4 times. Each time I'll reduce by 1 unit. Okay, this is how you will reduce it. Okay, by divided by 10, you will be reducing by 1 unit. Each time it will reduce by 1 unit. You will do until and unless you will reach 0. Okay, you will do it until and unless you reach 0. Once the 0 is done, you will return what? Whatever the count is. Each time we'll increment it, right? So what I do it, same logic I'll be applying it here. What is that? N divided by 10. N divided by 10. What I do it, I'll update back to n itself. I'll update back to n itself, right? So till when I want to do it, guys, each time when I do it, I will calculate this length. Okay, I'll tell it as L plus plus, I will tell it, or else I'll increment this L plus plus. Okay, this should be done. Okay, this entire block should be done. Okay, till when I want to do it, guys, till when I want to do it, while while some condition I want to do it. What is the condition is? While n becomes 0, right? When n is greater than 0, or else if n is equal to 0, right? So or else I can tell it as till n, while n you can do it. So when n becomes 0, you should not to do this. When n becomes 0, you should not to do this. Okay, later what you need to return it, you need to return length, len, right? That is what it is. That is what the program is. That is what the program is. So I'll go here and I'll run this. Okay, I'll run this. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This is all about the length. Okay, so this is all about the length. So I'll put the semicolon over here. I'll put a semicolon over here and I'll put a semicolon over here. Okay, let's run this program. Let's run this program. What will the output? Let's check it out. Uh, okay, cd. Okay, okay. So let's compile it. cc as day5.c. Okay, error. Okay, so look on this error, guys. This is very important. The error which you need to read it completely. You need to read it. Use of undeclared identifier length. Okay, I want to declare the len. Okay, I need to tell it as integer over here. Okay, that is one good. And warning, you have it like implementation declaration function length. Okay, you need to declare it. Okay, whatever you write it below the main method, you should declare it at the above. Okay, so that is what it is telling it. If you're not doing it, default it will take it. It is just giving the warning, but I will clear that warning also. Okay, then again I'm using using the undeclared variable. So those are the two things. So I need to come here, I need to tell it as integer over here, and I want to declare the method. What is the method name, guys? Method name is len gth length. Okay, so what is the parameter? I have it integer parameter. I'll put a semicolon. What is the return type of this length, guys? It is nothing but integer type. Is that cool, guys? Is that cool? So what I'll do it, I'll run this again. I'll just tell clear. Okay, I'll tell it has cc day5.c. Okay, warning, you're getting it. Oh, okay. So implement declaration of the length. Okay, that's okay, no problem. Okay, that is telling that the function is already there. Okay, no problem with that. Dot slash a dot out out. So I will run this. I'll let us 567. What should be the output, guys? Length is equal to 3. I'm getting it, right? So if I tell it as 0, I'll send it 0. What is the length I'm getting it? I'm getting 0 itself. I'll tell it as 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? So what is the length, guys? The length is nothing but 7. I'm getting it. So this is cool now, right? This is cool now. Okay, so one thing which I want, which we wanted to get is we got it, right? So for the Armstrong, right? So we'll go here, take down this first, take down this first, take down this first. This is the length one. This is the length one. Okay, we got the power point, right? So n value we got it. Okay, I'll be going back to this one, guys. I'll be going back to this one. So we got the value called as this one, guys. We got the value this value we got it. Okay, so this value we got it, right? This value is we got it, right? So this value is nothing but the year, right? This value in this format. Okay, if this 4 is m, guys, if this 4 is m, if those 4 is m, this 3 is nothing but n. Okay, instead of just I'll change the variable name, guys, for your better understanding. Instead of telling length, len length, can I tell it as n, guys? Can I tell it as n? It will be better, I guess, right? So here also I'll put it as length n itself. Here also I'll put it as n itself. Okay, this is not required now. This printf is not required. This printf is just to trace it. Okay, whether the output is coming or not. So output is coming, so I'll remove this. I'll remove this out. Okay, so I got it n. I got it n. Okay, I got it n now. Now what I wanted is, okay, now what I wanted is, I wanted something like this, guys. I wanted something like this. I wanted something like this. What I wanted next one, I wanted this one, right? Power m power n, m power 1, right? I want to send this each time. I want to send this each time, right? And then I want to add it over there. So now what is my job is, I want to write a power function. I want to write which function? A power function, right? So I'll in detail I will tell you what we needed actually. We are finding the power function. We are finding the power function now. We are finding the power. The power will be like 153. If I tell it as 153, guys, So I wanted 3 to the power of 3. I wanted 3 to the power of 3. This is in the form of m to the power of n, right? M to the power of n. This n is nothing but length. We got it. We already got this point. We already got this point, right? We already got this point. Now what I wanted is I wanted this number. I wanted this number. That is nothing but m, right? That is nothing but m. How can I get this number, guys? How can I get this 3 last number? How can I get it? Any number, how can I get it? Simple thing. By division, you are decrementing it by just telling 153, by telling 153 modulus of 10, 153 modulus of 10. What I can get it, guys? I can get a number called as 3. Right? After that, what I'll do it, if I want to get it 15, if I want to get it 15, what I'll do it, I'll reduce this number. I'll reduce the number by 153 divided by 10. What happens now? What happens now? This becomes one set, right? So this becomes what, guys? One set. I'll be getting a number called as 15. Later in the next step, what I will do it, next step, what I'll do it, same thing, 15 modulus of 10. So what I'll get it, guys? What I'll get it as 5 here, right? So again, in the next step, what I'll do it, I'll reduce this 15 divided by 10. If I divide by 10, what is this? Number is reduced to 1. This is the procedure I'll be do it. Okay, again and again I'll be doing it. Okay, this procedure I'll be doing it again and again, right? So here I'm getting m here, and here also I'm getting m here, right? So again I will tell it has 1 modulus of 10, 1 modulus of 10. What I'll get it? I'll get it 1 itself. So later 1 divided by 10, what I need to do it, what is the output, guys? It is nothing but 0. When it is coming 0, I will stop it. When it is coming 0, I will, what I'll do it, I will tell it as stop. Okay, I'll completely stop this. I'll completely stop this. Now what is my main agenda is, okay, this value is nothing but m, this value is nothing but m, and this value is nothing but m, right? I'm getting it m here, right? So what I need to do it, I want to design a power function. I want to design a power function where m and n is there, m and n is there. Okay, whatever I send it, it should return me the value. It should return me the value by calculating it. Okay, I don't know what is the value. Okay, for example, guys, for example, if I tell it it's 5 power 0, it should return me 1, right? It should return me 1. That means I will tell it has whatever the variable is, like x or y, whatever it is. So it should be declaring to 1. If it is 5 power 0, if it is 5 power 0, if it is 0, the power is 0. Okay, then I want to return it 1 here. Okay, if the 5 power 1, then I want to return 5 itself, right? If it is 5 power 2, I want to return 25. So on, I want to return it. Okay, so in this manner, I want to design it. How can I design it? Okay, so these are all the steps we will be discussing now. Okay, so I'll be going to this program. Now what I need to design it, guys, I'll be designing something called as power function, right? I'll be designing something called as power function. Let's take it out like that. I'll tell it as POW power. I will tell it POW power. I'll tell it as int m comma n, int n, right? Int m comma int n, right? So I will open this and I will close this. Okay, I'll open this and I will close this. Okay, this is how it is. Now. Now let's look onto it. Okay, now tell me, guys, what we can do it here. How we can think it. Okay, I have a number. Okay, 5 to the power of 3. Okay, this 5 to the power of 3 should return me 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 5 fives are 25, 25 fives are 125, right? So simple thing, guys, I'll declare a variable called as int a is equal to 1. I'll declare it. Int a is equal to 1. I will declare it. Now what I do is how many times the loop should run, guys? To the number of power time. So what I'll do is I'll start the for loop for int I equal to 1. I will start it. I less than n, I will tell it. I plus plus, I will tell it. Okay, so this is the power, right? So many number of times it should run it. Okay, so many number of times it should run it, right? So if it is running like this, okay, what we need to do it? Okay, with the a. Okay, I want to tell it as a equals to a into what, guys? A into m. Okay, I want to tell it as a into m. Okay, why? Because for example, guys, if I tell it as a into m, okay, I will do it here. I'll do it here for your kind information. Okay, look on this. Okay, if I tell it as a, why I'm telling a into m, why it is here n, and why it is here a into m, right? The simple thing I am telling it about it. Okay, now coming to here, guys, your 5 power 5 power 5. Let's tell it as 5 power 3, right? Let's tell it as 5 power 3. Here, this is acting like m power n, where m is nothing but 5, where m is nothing but 5, and n is nothing but what? 3, where n is nothing but what? 3, right? So where m is nothing but what? 3. Now what I'll do is, okay, so this 5 should, this how actually it is how actually it is 5 into 5 into 5, right? 5 into 5 into 5. This should make it 5 times like this, right? So 3 times like this, 5 into 5 into 5. So that I want to make it as 3 times. That is what it is telling it, 3 times. That is why I'm running the for loop from 1 to 3. Okay, this is the reason I'm running this for loop by 1 to 3. Okay, 1 to 3 I'm running it. Okay, if it is like this, okay, 0 1 2. Okay, I want to run till, okay, this will run till 2 times. Okay, but it should run till how many times, guys? 3 times I should run it. So I'll tell it as I equals to n. I is less than or equals to n. Okay, at the first situation what happens? A is equal to what, guys? 1. Okay, 1 into m is nothing but what? 5. According to this line, okay, a is nothing but what? A is nothing but what? Here it will come, I is equal to 1. 1 is less than 3. 1 is less than 3. Yes, 1 is less than 3. Condition is true. So it is coming to here. It is telling that 1 into m. 1 into m. 1 into 5. What is 1 into 5? 5. 5 itself. Where it will go and store it? It will store it in a itself. A will become what now? 5. A will become what now? 5 for the first iteration. Again, it will go to the looping, and I becomes 2, and 2 is less than 3. Yes, 2 is less than 3, right? 2 is less than 3. Now what happens? Again, it is coming to here. It is telling that a into 5. A is nothing but what now? 5. A is nothing but 5. M is nothing but what? 5 itself. M is nothing but 5 itself. 5 into 5, what, guys? 5 into 5, 25. 25 is stored in A. Okay. Now again, it will become, to go to I will become what, guys? 3 it will become. I will become 3. 3 is less than 3. Condition becomes false. The terminated, right? It will get terminated. That's the reason I'm telling it. I will put it less than or equal to. When I put less than or equal to, 3 is less than or equal to 3. Yes, 3 is less than or equal to 3. Now again, what happens? A into m. What is A? A is nothing but 25, right? 25. 25 into 25 into what is that, guys? 5 itself. What is 25 into 25? A is nothing but 125. Okay. After that, I will become 4. 4 is less than or equal to 3. Condition becomes false, and I'll be returning A for you. Okay, I'll be returning A for you. So simple changes I'll be making it out. Okay, here what I'll do it. Here I'll tell it as I is less than or equals to n. Here what I'll do it. I will come here. I'll tell it as a return A. I'll tell it as return A. Suppose if a 5 power 3, if 5 power 0, if it was 5 power 0, okay, 5 will become m and n will become 0, right? So it is coming here, int a is equal to 1, right? So I starts from 1. 1 is less than 0, guys, less than or equal to 0. Condition becomes fail. It will never go inside this one, and it will directly return 1. Okay, let's check it out on this. Let's check it out. Okay, let's check it out. How it is getting it. Okay, this I'll be checking it out. What is it returning, guys? It is returning A. A is nothing but what type, guys? What is the type of A? A is nothing but integer type. So what I'll make it, I'll make this method as integer type. Before calling this, what I need to do it, I need to go and I will need to declare this. I need to declare this here, right? I need to declare this. So what I'll do it now, I'll here int, sorry, I'll tell it as what is the method, guys? Method name is power. What are the parameters? I have two parameters. I'll tell it as integer and integer. What is the return type, guys? Return type is nothing but what, guys? Integer type. Done. Integer type, it is done. Okay, now instead of reading m and n, I will tell it as two variables. I will read it, m and n. Okay, this is just a testing process, guys. This is just a testing process. I am doing it here. Okay, at the beginning, I'll just test it. Okay, what is the output of this one? So what I'll do it, I'll read two numbers. I'll tell it has percentage, sorry, I'll tell it as percentage d, and I'll tell it as comma. Okay, as first I want to read it m, right? First I want to read it m, ampersand m comma n, right? The power, which is the power, right? So what I need to call it, I need to call a power method. I need to call a power method, POW power method. Okay, what I need to pass it, I need to pass it m comma n. I need to pass it m comma n, right? So later what I need to do it, guys, I will store it in one variable. I'll store it in one variable int I'll do it as answer, or else answer a only I will do it, no problem with that. In printf, I'll do it as percentage d, I'll do it as a here. Okay, I'll print it like this. Understood what I'm doing? And I'm just testing the power function, whether it is working fine or not for the Armstrong number. Okay, so what I'll do it now, I'll go here and I will write it like this. So I will clear all these things. I'll clear all the drawing things. Okay, I'll erase this. So I will go here. I will tell it has cc day5.c, right? So oops, so many things. Okay, fine, no problem. Okay, so it is a power is a built-in with the type of double. Okay, so it is telling that power you have it built-in function. That is what the warning it is telling it. Nothing to worry about it. Okay, so I'll just clear it and I'll write as dot slash a dot out. Nothing to worry about it. Okay, I can use some other name also. Nothing to worry about it. Okay, so what I need to read it, guys, I need to read it m and n, right? So m is nothing but 5 and n is nothing but 3. I'll read it. I'm getting 125, guys. Look on this. I'm getting 125. Yes, I'm getting 125. You tell me whatever the power you are getting it. Okay, so I'll let as m is equal to 5. I'll let as 0 here. What is it getting it? I'm getting it 1, guys, here. So this is the one I'm getting it. Answer, I'm getting it 1 here, right? So again, if I tell it has 9 power, I'll tell as 3, right? 9 power 3, what I'm getting it? What I'm getting it? 9 power 3 is 729. I don't know what it is. Okay, 9 nines are 81. 81 nines are okay. 81 9 times you do it. Yeah, it is nothing but 721, right? So that is the right answer, right? So whatever the power you take it down, whatever the power you take it down, you'll be getting it. Okay, I will take it as 7 power 3, right? It's nothing but 343. 7 cube is nothing but 343. Yes, it is 343. It is getting it, right? So your per function is working fine, no problem with that. So I'll go to the program. I'll go to the program. Y a is equal to 1. Okay, whenever I do the multiplication, guys. Okay, this is the rule which you need to follow it. Okay, whenever you take it a is equal to 1. Sorry, whenever you're doing multiplication, make it a equal to 1. Okay, whenever you are doing addition operation to the local variable, you make it 0. Okay, that is the best way which you can make it out. Which you can make it out. Got it? Got it, guys? Okay, so this one will become like this. This program will become like this, right? So this is the power function, right? Okay. Now what I will call is I will call the Armstrong number. Okay, I will call what, guys? I will call the Armstrong number. So I don't want this one. I don't want this one. Everything. This is just a testing part which I did it. So I will come here. I will come here. I will remove this. I'll just read a number here. I'll just read a number. In a main method, I'll just read a number, guys. Okay, that's it. Okay. So now coming to here, guys. Now at the final stage, well, my final stage. Okay, I have I have my power function. I have my power function. I have my length function. Everything I have it. Okay. What are the things I want to do it? I want to calculate this sum part. Okay. I want to calculate this sum part. I want to return this sum part. Right. I want to return this sum part. Okay, if it is equal to Armstrong number, then it is fine, no problem, right? So what are the things I want to do it now? What are the things I want to do it? Okay, look on this. Look on this. The final short answer now. The final short answer. Let's make it in. Let's make it in white. Let's make it in white. So let's look onto this. I have a 153 number. I have a 153 number. You know how to calculate the length. You have the length method. Okay, so you will calculate the length. You will be getting one length. That is nothing but n, right? That is nothing but n. And you have something called as power function also, right? You have something called as power function also. That is nothing but 3 power n. You need to send it out, and you need to send it out 5 power n. You need to send it out 5 power n, and you need to do it 1 power n. Okay, what do you need to do it? Whatever you're sending it, you need to store it in one variable called as sum. I'll take it as one variable. I'll store it in a sum. You do this operation 3 power n. You send it, and you will get it here, and you will store it here. And again, you will send it 5 power n. You will add it this one plus this one. Okay, this value is here, this value is here, and whatever you get it value, and you will store it to here. Okay. Again, you will tell it 1 power n and so and so. Right, that result you will send it out. This sum you will send it out. Okay, so that is what it is. You know how to get this 3, right? How to get this 3, guys? So you'll just tell 153 modulus of 10. If you tell 153 modulus of 10, you will get it 3, right? And you will make it this one as m. You make it as this one as m. Okay, you make it this one as m, right? So now what you will do it, you will tell it as m comma n. You will send it m comma n. That is nothing but power, right? Power. So whatever you are adding it, you are adding to the sum with the sum, right? You are adding to this sum. You will declare a sum variable. Sum is equal to 0. You will tell it, right? Whenever the addition part comes, you will tell it as 0, right? So you will store it back to sum itself. You will store it back to sum itself, right? So this goes on like this. This goes on like this till this number becomes 0. Till this number becomes 0. Okay, that is what I'll be writing in logic in the Armstrong number. Okay, so I'll be going here. I'll be going here. Okay, I'll be going here. I'll be developing an Armstrong number. Okay, I'll be develop a Armstrong number. Okay, I'll write as I am strong. Okay, I am strong. Okay, so I'll tell it as like this. I'll tell it as like this. Whenever I write a method, so to differentiate it, I'll write it like this. I'll write as strong. Okay, so I'll write it like this. Okay, so I'll do it like this. Okay, so what is this expecting it? This Armstrong method is expecting what, guys? This is expecting a local variable called as n. I want to send the n value. Okay, I'll send the n value. I'll send the n value to here, right? So how I need to send it? I will read a value. I will tell it as, I will call the method called as I am, I'll tell it as strong. Okay, I am strong. I'll tell it as like this, and I will tell it as S, like this. I'll call this number like this. Is this cool, guys? This is cool. I'm passing the number here, I'm passing the n value here, and it is getting it here, right? So let's say I'm passing a value called as let's say I'm passing a value called as 153, right? I'm passing a value called as 153. Let's say it. I'll pass it Armstrong itself. Here there is a local variable int n, and here also you have it. N is equal to what, guys? N is equal to 153. You have it. N is equal to 153. You have it. Okay. And this value is different, and this value is different. This is a local variable for this block. This is a local variable for this block within this block. Okay, that is one thing you need to understand about it. Now it is coming to here. It is coming to here. What are the things I want to do it, guys? What are the things I want to do it? Okay, I want to calculate this. I need to get this 3. I need to get this 3. How can I get this 3, guys? How can I get this 3? Simple thing, simple thing. I want to form a m power n, right? I will write it here. I need to write it here. Okay, what I need to do it, guys, here, what I need to format, I need to format m power n, right? M power n, right? I need to form this m power 1 logic, right? So same thing I'll be doing it here, m power n. So I have it n. I need to find it out n, I need to find it out m also, right? So how do I get it this? How do I get it this? Okay, in the Armstrong number, I need to find it n now first, right? So what I'll do it, I'll declare int n. I'll declare int n is equal to, what is this, guys? How to get the power of this number, guys? How to get the power of this number? I'll call this method, right? I'll call this method length, right? length, right? So length, length of n, I will tell it. Length of n, I will tell it, right? So length of n, I will tell it. Oh, this becomes a local variable. This becomes a local variable, right? So let's take it as this one has number. Okay, this one has number. Okay, this one has number. Or else I'll tell it as int x. Okay, or tell it as I'll tell it as int x. Okay, I'll tell it as int x for the differentiation. Okay, I'll tell it as int x. Okay, int x. So what is this? That will go and find out the length, and length is stored here. Okay, what is the length of this one, guys? What is the length of this one? It is nothing but length of this one is nothing but, now n will become what, guys? Here 3 it will become. So here x is nothing but what, guys? X is nothing but what? 153, right? So I have 3 now, right? So I got this m, I got this n, I wanted this m, right? I wanted this m. So m varies, 351 varies, right? So what I need to do it, how to get that m, guys? So simple thing. So I'll do it as x modulus of 10, right? X modulus of 10. I'll be getting into what? I'll be getting into int m. I'll be getting into int m, right? So next step, what I need to do it, I need to calculate 3 power, I need to calculate 3 power 3, I need to calculate 3 power 3. So what is the method, guys? Power of m comma n, power of m comma n, right? At the first situation, guys, at the first situation, what I'm calling it, I'm calling it here 3 comma 3. I'm calling it here 3 comma 3 at the first situation. Okay, first situation, I'll call it 3 comma 3. Power 3 comma 3, I will call it. Nothing to worry about. So this will return something. What will return? 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 81. 81 it is returned, right? So I want to store it according to the Armstrong. Can you see this? I want to store it. Into the sum variable, right? Sum variable. This is the formation I want to do it. So what I'll do it now here, I'll come here, I'll tell it as, I'll declare one variable sum, and I'll tell it as equal to, I'll tell it as sum, right? So I'll go and I'll declare one variable. Okay, I'll declare one variable called as sum. So I'll tell it has int sum equal to 0. I'll tell it int sum equal to 0. I'll tell it. Okay, so now this procedure, after this one, guys, I needed 5 here. After that, I needed 5. What I need to do it, I need to reduce this by 1 unit. How to reduce this by 1 unit? Simple thing. We have look on to it by a division operation. I can reduce it by one unit, right? So what I do it, I will tell it has x equal to what I need to do it, x divided by 10. X equal to x divided by 10. So this 3 lines, I want to repeat it regularly, and to repeat this regularly, right? So till when I want to repeat it, guys? While n is, while n, okay, while n I will tell it. Sorry, not while n, or while x. Okay, while x I will tell it, right? While x I will tell it. So x times you need to repeat it. Okay, what I want to return it, what I need to return it. Okay, I will return it, return, return. What I need to return it, guys? I need to return sum. Before returning sum, okay, I will print it sum. Whether it is coming or not, I need to check it out, right? So just a testing part. Printf, I'll tell it as percentage d slash n. I'll tell it as what, guys? What is that? Sum, right? I'll tell it as sum. What is the type of sum, guys? What is the type of sum? Type of sum is integer. Since the type of sum is integer, I will tell it as what, guys? Here, I'll tell it as integer here. Here what I do is, I'll put it in a if condition, right? If condition. I am Armstrong, I'll call it if it is equal to n, if it is equal to n, right? So I am Armstrong, if it is equal to n, I'll tell it like this, or else I'll put it in a ternary operator. I'll put it in a ternary question mark. I'll tell it has printf. I'll tell it has I am strong. If it is equal to I'm strong, right? So I will put it like this. If it is not, I'll tell it as printf. Okay, I am not. I am not, right? So I'll tell it slash it. Wait a sec. Okay, for my visibility, I'm just taking it out. Okay, I'll put it as like this. Done. Simple as this, right? Simple as this. Okay, so I'm getting here. I'm strong. Okay, so I need to at last I need to tell it has. At last I need to tell it has here int. I tell it as I am strong. So how many parameters? One parameter. So I'll tell it like this. Done with this. Okay, that's it with the Armstrong. That's it with the Armstrong. Let's check it out. Let's trace this part. Let's trace this part, how it is working. So let's take it. Let's again, the while loop will come here. While loop will come here, and again, again here what happens? Again here what happens? Here x will become, at the first time x will become 3 here, m will become 3, and the next time n will become 5, right? N will become what? 5 here, right? So here x is what, guys? Here x is what, guys? Here x is nothing but 153. If the x is 153, next one will become 5. Okay, here it will come here. M is nothing but now 5. M is nothing but 5, and n is nothing but what, guys? The length of this number is nothing but 3 itself. It remains 3 itself. It is calling 5 power 3, right? It is calling 5 power 3. It will call 5 power 3, and it will add it with some, and again it will store it. And this here at the first situation it will become 115, and now it will become 1, right? It will become 1. Again it is going to here, whether it is x. Yes, it is x. You have the number. Yes, so it is coming to here. It is telling that 1 modulus of 10. What is 1 modulus of 10? It is nothing but 1 itself. Again it is telling that I want to call this power. So what is this, how it will call it power? M comma n. M is nothing but 1, and n is nothing but 3, right? So 1 comma 3. So it will call this power, and power will return something, and with the help of sum it will add it, and it will store it inside the sum. Okay, sum has a calculation value. So again it is coming to down, and this will become 0 now. This will become 0 now. 1 divided by 10 is nothing but 0. So x becomes, this while condition becomes false, terminated, and you print the sum and return the sum. Okay, that is how the entire thing is running, right? Entire thing is running. So now let's see whether how it is running. Okay, let's see how it is running. Let's see how it is running. Wait a sec. Okay, so let's run this. I don't know how many slaps I will be getting it now. Okay, so 1 slap I'm getting it for what, guys? Okay, I have not commented it properly. 1 slap I'm getting it, and warning I'm getting it for like results that this. Okay, so 1 slap I'm getting it. Let me clear that slap. So what is that slap, guys? What is that slap? Where is that slap? Where is that slap? Where is that slap? Wait a second. Unexpected semicolon. Where is that unexpected semicolon? 15 comma 1 comma 0. This comes x divided by 10. Okay, so over there, right? Okay, so here it is, right? So here it is the error. It is okay. Here it is error. So why it is? I didn't comment it. I didn't put it a comment over here. Okay, that is the reason. So let's check it out with this ccday5. Okay, so warnings, nothing to worry about it. Dot slash e dot out out. Let's check it out with 153, right? 153. So what is it getting it, guys? I'm getting the calculation called as 153, and I'm getting the Armstrong number, right? So again I will run this program. I'll do it as 143, right? So 143, for 143 what I'm getting it 92. Or did we get 193, guys, previously? Did we get that 93? Yes, we were getting it 192, right? So we were getting that 192. So I'm getting it, right? So again, if I tell it has here, again, if I tell it has something like this, it has 8722. Okay, 8722. Okay, whether I'm getting it. Yes, I'm a strong number. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, I'm strong number, right? So this is how it is. This is how it is. Now, one thing I like to tell you, one thing I like to tell you. So what I need to do is, I need to find the range of Armstrong numbers. Okay, I need to find the range of numbers. Okay, whether it is Armstrong or not, whether it is Armstrong or not, right? So what I'll do it now, I'll simply apply the for loop. Okay, for loop. Okay, for I'll let it as int I equal to 0, I'll let it as I less than I'll let it as 100 or else I'll let it as 1000. Okay, 1000. What I need to get it. Okay, so I'll let it as I plus plus over here. Okay, so now what I'll do it, guys. Now instead of n, I'll tell it as I here. Okay, instead of n, I'll tell it as I here. So I will start from 1. Let's say I'll start from 1. So this I'll keep it in a comment, or else I will read it. I will read it n. So I, instead of that one, what I'll do is I will tell it as less than n. Okay, I'll tell it as less than n. Okay, I'll tell it as less than n. Okay, now I'll run this program. Okay, I will run this program. Okay, I'll run this program. The simple changes are small changes. I'm making it out. So I'll compile this. Okay, it's okay, no problem. So I will run this program. Let's say 1000. Okay, within 1000, how many Armstrong numbers are there? Which are the Armstrong numbers? Can you see this, guys? Okay, can you see this? It is printing like this. I am not, I am not, I am not, I am not, I am not. Okay, so it is a mixture of Armstrong and not Armstrong, right? So at this situation, I don't want to print which is not Armstrong. So what I do is I'll go here, I will apply like this, guys. I will apply like this. I will remove this. I will okay, I will remove this. I will remove this line. Wait a sec. Okay, I will remove this line. Okay, I will remove this. I'll remove this, whatever it is, right? So I'll put it here. Guys, in a ternary operator, can you leave it empty? You cannot leave it empty. That's the reason. What I do is I'll just tell one statement. I'll just tell one statement, or dummy statement. I will tell it. Okay, 1 or 0, whatever it is. So I'll write it 0 itself. No problem with that. Whatever it is, I can write it over here. Okay. So if I run this program now, let's check it out like this. Compile it. Okay. /a.out. Let's say 1000. Okay, can you see this, guys? These are all the numbers. These are all the numbers, which are all the Armstrong number. Within 10,000, I unexpectedly entered 10,000. I guess so. Okay, so there are so many numbers, right? Okay, look onto this, guys. Okay, I applied 1000. Okay, I applied 1000. Okay, fine. I got the bug. What is the bug is? I will comment one line. Okay, which is that line, guys? The summation part. The summation part. I need to take it down. I have printed here, right? Some. This one I want to take it down, take it out. So that will be like, all right. Okay, so I'll come here, I'll remove this. Okay, I'll remove this. Okay, so I'll put it here, compile it, and I will run this. I'll tell that's 1000. Okay, what happened? There are no numbers. 1000. Haha. Let's check it out. Again. Something is missing, guys. Okay, so what I need to do is I want to compare with I itself, because I is varying, right? So I need to compare with I itself, right? So I'm sending I want to compare with I itself. I was sending n, I will compare with n itself. So that is the one thing which you need to look onto it. So I'll compile this. I'll let us dot/e/e.out, right? So I'll let us 1000 now, right? So look onto this, guys. So these are all the numbers. So okay, I'm not printing any of the numbers are Armstrong or not, right? So what I do it on simple small changes I will do it. So what is that small changes I will be doing it? I'll be going here. I am strong. Okay. Okay, so I'll tell it as percentage D here. Okay, so I'll tell it as I here, right? I here. So I'll go for here. That's it, done. /e.out, and I'll write as 1000 here. Done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are all the Armstrong numbers. Then next Armstrong number you will be having 153, 370, 371, and 407. These are all the numbers within 1000. You have it only so much. Okay, only so much you have the Armstrong numbers. Okay, sir, I want the range, right? I want the range of the Armstrong numbers, right? So if you want to get the Armstrong number range, what I will do is you will tell it as here I should start from M. Okay, I will tell it as I should start from M, right? M and N. So you will tell the ranger, you will read it two numbers instead of reading one number. You will read two numbers. So I'll tell it as percentage D and percentage D, right? Percentage D and percentage D. So you will tell it as M and M. So what happens now if I tell the range? Okay, if I tell the range now, simple thing. I'll run this. I will compile this. Run this. Okay. So let's say it was from 5,000 to let's check it out for 20,000. Okay, till 20,000. Okay, how many Armstrong numbers are there? Okay, so which all the Armstrong numbers, guys? From 5,000 to 20,000, you have it only two Armstrong numbers. Only two Armstrong numbers you have it. Okay, for example, if you have it from 1,000, okay, let's take it out from 1,000 to let's take it out with 50,000. Okay, let's take it out with the 50,000. Okay, how many Armstrong numbers you have it? You have it so and so much Armstrong numbers. Okay, these are all the Armstrong numbers you will be having it. So 163, 8208, and 9474. Okay, 9074. These are all the Armstrong numbers which you have it. For this one, if you have any queries, let me know about it. Okay, just check it out. So I'll remove this everything, and this is your Armstrong number.